Hold up, y'all. I gotta enter this comment. This for y'all. My lips on fire. My eyes on fire. I can't eat no more. I'm done. I tapped out. Done. Banger. All right, so like I said before, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we got some great content coming soon. Everything, my whole life, everything I like to do. I like to have fun, I like to work out, I like to have some talk, some girl talk, and give y'all some healthy lifestyle tips. So everything, all of the above. Today we're gonna be doing 2 times spicy and update y'all on how I lost 20 pounds in 1 whole month. 1 month, not 5 months, 1. So at this point, if you're not still watching this video, I don't know what you're doing. Alright y'all, I'm back. You already know. It's me, Juju, period. So I got the noodles. I'm really scared. They smell good though. My sister told me they was good, but they was hot. Alright y'all, so we have to get into this story time about how I lost 20 pounds in a month and what led up to that. Let me drink some. I don't know if I should eat a little first. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's hot, y'all. Yo, it's hot. Alright, let's get into the story time. Alright, so I love this story because this is one of the things that changed my life for the better. Don't mind me, my mouth is on fire. These noodles are good, but they're hot as hell. My tongue is on fire. Alright, so boom. I always in my life, let me give you a backstory. Always in my life, always wanted to be healthy. When I was younger, my dad used to let me work out with him a little bit, so I already had that instilled in me. But y'all, when I was younger, I always had like little body insecurities. We're gonna start off with that. I always had like a little good, nothing big, pudgy, nothing like that. Like when people would see me, they'd be like, "Girl, you thick, like you look good," but like little did they know inside, I didn't feel as good as everybody else thought. I didn't feel that I looked as good as everybody else thought. And it's certain things, like when somebody feels a certain way about themselves, even if 1,000 people tell them, "Girl, you look," whatever they think in their mind is not, I don't know, it's not going to change that. And I'm not the type of person like to listen to other people really, so I'm real stubborn. But I knew I was always beautiful, but it was just that one little thing, like my little stomach. And I always tell my mom, if I can lose weight, I would lose weight in my calves, because my calves are always big, and it was hard for me to find jeans that will fit my whole like legs and stuff. And some jeans, it would be hard for me once I got my calf in. Well, most of the time, like I know I could fit the jean, but like I couldn't get my calf in, so that was the dub. Like if you can't get the after your foot, if you can't pull it past your calf, you can't wear the jeans, and that sucked for me. Yeah, so that. And then I used to work out, but nothing would ever change. Like I didn't see no progress, like nothing. Always still was tired, and I just didn't see no progress, so I kind of like gave up. But I would still go to the gym here and there. Oh y'all, I'm scared. Still go to the gym, but still no progress. My eating habits were terrible. I used to eat once a day, and then I would when I ate, it was something bad, and then I would barely eat that. So I was barely eating. Not starving myself, but like, you know, like when you just getting out of high school and you feeling yourself and you just want to have fun. So I was barely getting sleep. I was barely eating. Not that I didn't have the money, I just really wasn't hungry, and that's not good. Like, and then the thing is with your body, you need to know your body and trust your body. Like, if you don't eat and you go hours without eating, don't eat all day, and you have one meal, once you get that one meal, take that in, your body is going to hold on to it. So that's why you look like you fat, you look like you bloated. It's because your body is holding on to it, because they don't know, your body doesn't know when it's going to eat again, because you don't feed it. So that's the schedule it's on. It doesn't know when it's going to eat again, so it's having trouble holding on. So boom. Oh god, y'all, I'm trying to eat this while I talk. I can't. Oh yeah. That was that. Oh yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this is so bad. So yeah, that was that. And so one day, when I was in high school, I went to this fit camp that a lot of people like that do Herbalife, they do those, and I had went, and it was amazing. It was full of women, and I had with my friend, her sister, another friend, and their mom, and it was full of energy. Everybody was helping each other. If you stopped, they encouraged you to keep going. They modified things. Like, it was just a whole bunch of energy, and I always wanted something like that. Everybody working on their goals, even if they already look good, they still working on something. Everybody helping each other, nobody putting each other down. My lips are burning. Damn. So yeah, that was lit. And then at the end, my dear friend Tiffany, she had shakes and teas at the end, because she was hosting it. Her and another one of her sisters was hosting it, and y'all, my lips are burning. They had shakes and teas after, and god, they had shakes and teas after, and I forget what flavor. I think it was cookies and cream, and I love cookies and cream ice cream, and I love cookies and cream is basically a vanilla ice cream with Oreos, and I love vanilla ice cream and I love Oreos. So she gave us the shakes and the tea. I'm like, what is that? Why is that so good? Like, you can have this after you just worked out? Like, isn't that bad for you? Like, I'm like, what is this? And she looked so good. So I'm like, what is this? Like, what you do to lose weight? She like, I did this. I did 2 shakes a day, had 1 tea. No, 2 shakes a day, 2 teas, and 1 healthy meal. That's how I lost the weight. And don't think that like it's crazy. Like, the shakes are meal replacement. So if you're not a morning person and in the morning you don't have time to make breakfast because you gotta go to work, or you just always on the run, a shake is a perfect thing, because you can literally shake it in a cup, or you can put it in a blender, well, depending on how much time you have, but either way they're both quick. So that worked. In the tea, you could bring on the go. Everything you could bring on the go with you. Like, when I worked at Wegmans and they had ice, so I would bring my shake with me. I'll bring my tea with me, because I could easily get water or ice. Like, that's all you really need, water or ice for your shake or your tea. And your tea you could have hot or cold, so that was easy. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh god. I got a trash can there, y'all. But yeah, so that was that. And I told her, like, she told me the price. She was like, it's $150 for the 1 can of the healthy meal, 1 can of the protein, that's for your shake, and then the tea and aloe all together came to like $150, plus you get a shaker cup. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna order next week, right? I'm in high school still at that time. I think I was in my senior year. So I'm like, I'm gonna order next week. Next week came, she hit me, never ordered. And you want to know, throughout the week I was thinking about it every single day. But usually when I'm the type of person, I'm so indecisive that if I get a chance to think about something, I start to talk myself down, like talk myself out of it, and like talk myself out of it, or like find ways around it. Like, should I do it, should I do it, keep debating about it. Like, when you get an opportunity, you should just take it. Like, do not debate about it. If you feel in your heart is right, you slept on it, you thought about it, do it. Like, because honestly that opportunity can come again, but you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So you don't want to just sit around and keep pushing off, holding off. So I'm like, okay. I gotta eat some of this, y'all. I'm like, okay. Never did it. And the reasons why is because I'm like, why would I spend 150 on this? Like, that's a lot. I was spending more than 150 a week ordering food. Like, so it shouldn't have been like that, but at that time I had a weak mindset and I wasn't ready. So that's okay to be not ready, but at that time I was not ready, and that's fine. Like, it always could come back, but like I said, once something like that comes in your life, take it, because you don't know what's gonna happen the next day. So I held off. Still was eating bad. January 1st, 2020 came. Me and my boyfriend, our anniversary is December 31st. We didn't go anywhere that day because normally, like, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is crazy because, you know, New York people coming here, people going to New York, it's a lot of traffic, crazy drivers. Like, you don't want to be stuck in that. So we did something a couple days before we went to a concert, but that day we stayed home because, like, we already knew. And yeah, like, we just chilled together. But New Year's Day, we had decided, like, we want some snacks. Like, just watch some movies. We stayed in the house anyway. Just watch the movies. Let's get some snacks. So we decided, okay, let's go to Wegmans. Right? We went to Wegmans and we got, I don't even know if we got anything. We went there, probably got one thing. So my sister called me and was like, can you come pick me up? I'm not going to put out the location where I picked her up. But I picked her up and boom. So not even, I'm gonna say a minute, we get off the street that I picked her up from, and then we go to a corner. We go to, oh, I'm trying to not be weak, but whew, these are so hot. We go to the corner because we gotta go straight because she don't live where we live. We live in a different town from each other. Not too far, but we had to go that way. As soon as we pass that, as soon as we go to that light, you know when it's a, you know, intersection, but it's a light. The light turned green. If you're about to, I wasn't about to turn left. I was going straight. If the other person on the other side is trying to turn, not the person behind me, the person that's coming, like, I'm going this way, the car going this way. Coming from this way, and if you trying to go this way but you turn and I'm right here, you have to wait because I have the right way to go, right? So they didn't wait. I sat there because I felt like they was rushing to go, so I was like, let me just let them go. So I waited. They didn't go, so I went. As soon as I passed the light, they hit me. It went in slow motion. I was like, what the literal fuck? Like, I'd never been in a car accident a day in my life. Especially in my car. Like, honestly, at all. So, shit. So, it was so scary. And I was in a car with my sister and my boyfriend. And it was just traumatic. None of us never been in a car accident. And for the people, like, I love the most to be in a car accident with me. And we all could have lost our lives. Was not good. So that kind of, after that day, I was happy that we didn't, like, have any severe accidents and nothing bad happened. Oh god, y'all. Nothing too crazy happened, but it was still a life-changing experience, and I felt like, okay, it's time to do something about my life. I have to stop taking life for granted because you really don't know what's going to happen next. I keep saying it, like, you don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow, or you don't know what's going to happen the next day. Like, you really don't know. So, whew. So, I think 5 days into January, I think, something like that, a week or two into January, I was at work, and I still didn't have my car because it was getting fixed. I was at work, going through my Instagram, and I seen Tiffany make a post like, if you want to come with me to Philly to this booty boot camp, sign up. I was like, don't got anything to do tonight? No. In Philly for y'all. Philly for a booty boot camp. Like, hold up, I could lose some weight and I could make this butt bigger. Like, who don't want a bigger butt? So, and her, you gotta see her body snatch. So I'm like, okay, we'll go. And it's at a nutrition club. So I'm like, what's this place? So we go in, we sign our name on the sheets. It's like 20-30 women. Sign our name on a sheet, and well, we sign our name and we pay $10. You don't pay for the fit camp, you pay for the shake and the tea. Shake is like this big, tea is like this big. So we go downstairs to the basement they got, and we do the booty boot camp, and it was just mad women, and they just had like a lot of stuff. Like, it was like a CrossFit thing, if you know what CrossFit is. It was kind of like that. It was so fun, and I always wanted that, because like in a gym or something, when you're by yourself and you don't really work out, or you're not like a trainer or whatever, you don't know what you're doing. So when you're working out with a group of people and they leading, you like, oh, this is nice, this is what I could do, this is what I want to do. So we did that, and this was the second fit camp I went to, because like I said before, Tiffany had did one and it was lit. This was the same thing, but like plus like double the people she had at hers. And I seen more people doing Herbalife, but this wasn't only in Jersey, this was in Philly. So I'm like, wait, this thing legit, like this thing real. And the people in there, like the girl that was leading the class, her body was banging. So she looked like she had a BBL. No BBL. Straight working out, Herbalife, eating healthy, staying consistent, being determined. And I'm like, yes, I like this, I like this. So after, it was so nice. The vibes were lit. I didn't know them. Like, the only person I knew in there was Tiffany. I just met her sister and another girl they work with. I just met them too. And the only person I really knew was Tiffany. But you felt like it was a sisterhood. Like, when I walked in there and started doing it, we was kind of late and I was kind of scared, but they put us right in groups and we started doing stuff. You get in there, you start working out, you feel like you know them people, like you know them. Y'all start feeling like a sisterhood. It's like a community of nothing but positive energy, great vibes. Like, oh, I'm gonna say a lit workout party. Like, it was lit. So I'm like, okay. So at the end we had a shake and a tea, and you got to pick what kind of shake you got. So I think I got like a Snickers shake. I was like, Snickers? Like, this top notch. So I got the Snickers shake, and then they made like all different flavors type of tea. So I'm like, okay, whatever, that's cool. That Snickers shake was so good. Like, so good. So that was good. Then we had a tea. That tea was the bomb to die for. I'm like, y'all sure this Herbalife? Like, what is in here? Like, there's no way this is just Herbalife. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not eating, but what's up, brother man? So yeah, I'm like, there's no way this is Herbalife. So they like, yeah, this is Herbalife. They telling you what's inside of it, and I'm like, oh yeah. I told Tiffany, like, I didn't get paid that week. No, I got paid that week, but I had something to do already. And I was like, Tiffany, next Friday, as soon as I get paid, like the day I get paid, the time when I wake up, I'm off next Friday. I'm sending you the money, like, right away. So she was like, okay. She didn't, like, it's not like she doubted me, but she was like, in her head, like, you said this before. So we went home. Like, it was great vibes. We went home. I met a lot of wonderful women. We took pictures and all of that stuff. If I'm able to, I will upload the pictures that we took if I can find them. But if not, I will show y'all pictures of how different women look and all of that stuff, and my before and after. So yeah, we left. That Friday came. I texted her like, I'm ready to order. She was like, yes, I'm so happy. So I was happy. I'm like, I'm ready to order. She sent me all the flavors. So when we was at the nutrition club, they have like things on their board where you can pick which kind of shake you want, and they make names up for it. So I really didn't know like what flavors was what. I just had a shake and had a tea. I really didn't know what the flavors were. So she sent me a list of like all the different kind of formula ones that go on your shake, and the protein. They had so many different flavors, and the flavors that I'm stuck on right now is banana caramel, pumpkin spice, and vanilla protein mix. That makes the best shake ever, and it's so thick, and it tastes like ice cream, and it's so creamy. Like, I'm obsessing. But yeah, so The first time I picked cookies and cream because that's what I was familiar with, and vanilla protein. And then I got lemon tea and mango aloe. So first weekend, I'm consistent. I got another gym membership at a different gym. I'm consistent. I'm going to the gym every day. I would get off work at like 5, 6. That was kind of late for me, sort of, because I was in school, but 5 or 6. And then after, I went to the gym. And it was not right after. It was like a couple hours. And then I went to the gym every day for a straight week. And I was doing my shakes. I had a healthy meal. And me, I like salad. So I was doing salads as my my lunch meal, which is okay. I don't recommend always doing a salad, but like if you in a rush, or like that's the easiest thing without getting fast food, you could just do a salad. No creamy dressing. No creamy dressing. There is good dressing that is not creamy, so definitely look into that. Or you can get fat-free dressing. But did that. When I tell you, I sent her a picture. I got on the scale. I was getting on the scale every day because I'm like, I feel like I was losing weight like every day, like a pound a day. So at the end of the week, I got on the scale, and I think I was 176. I got on the scale. I was 169. I texted her. My stomach was I felt amazing. I had the best energy. I was barely like sleeping throughout the day. Like I had so much energy. I just felt like so positive, mindset changing, and I don't feel bloated. Like stomach not completely flat, but like it's getting there, but it's showing like progress. So I'm taking pictures in the mirror. So I text her like, I lost 7 pounds. That was in a week, y'all. So basically I lost a pound a day. Like that was in a whole week. And I was like, yo, this is a freaking amazing. Like what? So that was that. And then she ended up taking me to we went back to Philly, I think that next week, and we did another fit camp, and I had brung home it was the same people plus more. It was the same nutrition club. This time I had a different shake, different tea. It was still good. I got to meet more people, got to mingle and like hear different stories and all of that. So after that, I wanted to join Herbalife, because after you sign up, you can be like a client, whatever. You have a coach. Tiffany is my coach, and you can also become a coach. So I was like, and people start asking me every day, like, how do you do that? Like, what are you doing to lose weight? You look so good. You look so happy. And I'm like, Herbalife. And Tiffany, and I was sending all these people to her, and she was like, you need to become a coach. Like, you send all these people to me, they asking you, like, become a coach. So I was like, okay. So I did that. I think 3 weeks in, I did that. She took me to like a STS where you learn more about people's stories, people that make like millions of dollars now just from changing their lifestyle around, becoming healthy, and making that choice to choose them. So like I made that choice to choose me, and that's how it all starts. And then like if you want to start making money out this business, you can. If you don't, you just want to lose weight or just stay healthy, you can also do that. But if you want to do both, you can. So I was like, I want to become a coach, and not because of the money. I mean, the extra money is always good, but like people are asking me what I am doing to lose weight. Why not make money off of it as I'm helping them? So I did that. I had, after like 3 weeks, it was like 10 girls with me in the gym. We was going every single night, and they even joined Herbalife, and they got different flavors. They love different flavors. I started trying different flavors. From the tea, it helps boost your metabolism, soothe and flatten your stomach, clean out your digestive system. And let me say this is kind of the TMI, so if you do not want to hear this, click off the video and come back in a few. But if you're not going, I'm gonna say it like this, you're not going number 2 every day. I'm not gonna say how many times a day, because everybody bowel movement is different. But if you're not going at least once a day, every single day, something is wrong. And not saying you need medical attention, but maybe you're not getting enough fiber, maybe you're not getting enough protein, like maybe you're not drinking enough water. Something is wrong. So that was, in my case, that was true, but I never thought nothing of it. And when you see that yourself is bloated, like me and my boyfriend, like I know if I haven't went, I'm gonna be bloated. And now he, like, I'll look at him and I'll be like, you having one number two? I'm gonna say number two, 'cause I don't say it like that, but I'd be like, you having one number two? He like, no. I'd be like, yeah, I can tell. And not in a rude way, but like, I can tell. And that's because you're not eating right, or you're not drinking enough water, or you didn't eat enough today, you didn't get enough fiber, something in that sense. So they have everything to satisfy everybody's needs. So it worked for me all around. And it has vitamins, multivitamins, and I'm not the type of person to keep up on like medication, and like if my doctor gave me like an allergy medicine, I'll take it for like 2 days and then stop taking it. But I started taking them because you need vitamins in your body to help you throughout your daily life, help you with anything, fight off immune diseases and all of that stuff. You need your vitamins and nutrients, so you need to get that. So yeah, I was going to the gym every day consistently for a month, still doing Herbalife, still working, still in school, started helping people. And when I did the helping people, I'm sorry, I'm not eating this, y'all. You're probably like, why is she not eating this? When I started helping people lose weight, I was also working out with them, because to me, being a trainer, it's cool, but I want to work out too. So it's like, I mean, I could train you, but like, I'll train you, and then you just get the Herbalife packet, and then we go like that. So yeah, doing that consistently for a month, and I lost 20 pounds. I got on the scale at the end of, I think the middle or the end of February, and I lost 20 pounds. When I tell you, I was the happiest ever. So I went from 176 to 156, right? So my goal was, my goal was 150. So 6 pounds away. That was easy. That was easy. COVID came, and it kind of like messed me up, because I was like, what I'm gonna do when the gym closed, because I was going to the gym. I never was doing home workouts. Like, I was going to the gym. The gym got weights. You going with people. The gym got weights. You pretty much got everything you need there. I wasn't really on a treadmill. I was doing mostly weight stuff. So I was like kind of concerned, and I figured it out. Me, Tiffany, and a bunch of different other girls decided we would link up, and we would go to like Sunshine Park or do Zoom workouts and stuff like that, and it worked. Like, it was the same thing. And then there's replacements for weights. Like, if you don't have weights, you can use gallons of water, you can use cans, you can use a thing of Lysol wipe, you can use these bottles. Do not stress it. Like, there are replacements for things. Like, you can easily translate something out. So it works. I think by April I ended up, I don't want to say, it didn't take that long for me to lose the 6 pounds, but by April I was like 150 going to 149. End of March by April, because in March I went out the country for like a week and a half, so that kind of took off from it. But I lost that 6 pounds, and let me give you our current update. I'm still on Herbalife. I still work out, and I'm not, when you join, you do not have to stop going out to eat sometimes, or stop doing all the things you like to do. It's not that. But you know, you don't have to eat crazy all the time. Like, you can learn how to portion. You shouldn't be overstuffing yourself. Like, when your body says it's full, stop eating. It's okay to throw your food out. It's okay. Like, I know most of us grew up and parents was like, you better eat that food. You better sit at that table until you finish all of that food. It's okay to throw your food away. I'm telling you now. Like, once your body say I'm full, stop the eating. That's just it. I still eat. Well, I don't eat noodles. I'm just doing this for y'all. I'm rating this a 10 out of 10 on spiciness, and it tastes good too, so a 10 out of 10. I still eat. Me and my boyfriend still eat out. We still eat, like, we eat ale house. We eat no, we don't. We barely eat pizza. We eat burgers. We eat French fries. And the one thing I said I wasn't giving up on this weight loss journey was some French fries. I still eat French fries all the time. Like, so, like, don't think you just restricting yourself from everything. I feel like when I started this journey, I lost the most weight ever while eating more. Like, I think I was eating 5 times a day. So you eat your shake in the morning. Well, the way I did it, I did my shake in the morning. 2 to 3 hours later, I had a healthy snack. 2 to 3 hours later, I had lunch. 2 to 3 hours later, I had a healthy snack. 2 to 3 hours later, I had my dinner shake. You eat. You're supposed to eat. Like, don't let nobody say you need to fast to lose weight. No, you need to. No, 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 no. You need to eat. That's how you're going to lose weight. That's how, if you want to gain weight, that's how you're going to stay fit. Like, do not do that. You don't want to feel sick. You want to feel drowsy. You want to have energy. You want to have life. You want to bring life. You don't want to lose yourself. Like, Herbalife was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to forever say it. Like, people that know me, I'm going to vouch for it. Like, I vouch for it to the day I die. Like, I don't care if a day, one whole day, I'm not having a Herbalife shake. I'm going to have my tea. If I cannot go a day without. Okay, y'all, before I was really interrupted because I've been going and going. But, like I said, I start my day with that tea. Like, if I do not have a tea, I would not be this nice. This happy. Like, that tea saved me in so many different ways. Like, and it tastes the bomb. So, why not have it? I'll go a complete day without having a Herbalife shake and just eat crazy. And I don't ever eat crazy, and I don't overeat. So if I do eat out for a whole day, whatever, I portion myself. Like, I don't even let myself get completely, like, you know, when you feeling like I got the itis, I never get to that point. Like, I know when I'm about to reach. Once I'm full, I stop eating and I throw it away. I ask my boyfriend, like, you want this before I throw it out? And he'd be like, no, it goes in the trash. I'm not saving it for tomorrow because I know I'm not going to eat it. I mean, certain things, like if it's a salad, maybe I'll save it. But it's like, it's okay. I know you spent your money, but it is okay. It's okay. It's very food way. Yeah. Update on me now. Like I said, I'm still on Herbalife. My weight, I think I'm in between. I got on the scale today. I'm 135. That's what the scale said today. 135, 134, 135, 136, 134 through 137. That's what I weigh right now. And let me just stand up for y'all real quick. Let me move this to the side. Yeah, y'all, like, move my chair. I'm really, people say I'm really small now, but I feel good. So it's not, I feel sick. When people say, what did you do? Like, what you want, crack? Yes, this Herbalife crack. It's like, nah. But yes, no, I was not with crack. Like, I lost weight, I worked out, I still work out, and I love it. Like, I love what I do. I like to work out. Like, on this channel, y'all gonna see that. Like, I had a Herbalife shake this morning. I had a salad this afternoon, and I'm eating these noodles. I'm not gonna finish them, so I might get something to eat, might not. But I don't eat crazy all the time. So, like, when I do these videos, I be like, okay, let me save this meal for that. I don't be eating like that all the time. Like, I watch myself, so I know what to do. One thing with me is me eating this now, whatever. Say if I finish this, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it. It's so hot, but it's good. Tomorrow I'm right back on track. Like, it's nothing. This is the thing, it's nothing. You can have a break. Don't have a cheat day. Have a cheat meal. Next day, bounce back. Like, this is the thing. Hold yourself accountable. It's okay to fall off, but come back. So I have that mindset to where I have control over my body. I have control over myself. Nothing else controls me. Like, I will not be eating crazy every day, all day, period. Like, I would tell my boyfriend quick, like, I will have a shake. Like, it's just that I will have a shake. So yeah, like, you have to be consistent. I feel like the first two hardest things to actually get into your goals with anything is being consistent and being determined. That's the two things you need, and the two hardest things. Once you get past those two things, everything else is easy. Because if you're consistent, you're determined, you're gonna work out, you're gonna get on a healthy diet, and diets aren't bad. Make your diet fun. If your diet isn't fun, you're not going to want to do it. The reason why I've been down so long and staying consistent so long and staying determined so long is because I love my diet. I love what I do. I love the workouts I do. Everything I do is fun. I make it fun for myself. There's so many things you can do to make it fun for you. Like, don't be boring. Don't be basic. Have fun. Like, live a little. Get out of your comfort zone. When you do things like this, anything you do in life, you have to learn to be uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. If you're comfortable, you're going to stay still. Nothing going to change. Get uncomfortable. The things you want to do in life is going to make you get uncomfortable. And do not ever get stagnant and get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Even if you're a millionaire, do not get comfortable in that lifestyle, because you can easily lose all your money. In a blink of an eye, you can lose all your money. Do not get comfortable. I can say if you 80 years, when I'm 80 years old, I won't be comfortable. Some stream of income, I'm gonna be, hopefully I can still walk and talk and do everything. If I can't walk, I will be sitting home doing something, making some sort of income, because I will never be comfortable no matter how much money I have, no matter how much I have in life. Do not get uncomfortable. The thing in life is to be uncomfortable and get uncomfortable. That's how things last in life, and that's how you become successful, by getting uncomfortable. And I feel like I'm talking your head off, but I had to let y'all know my story, because I told people that know me, people that got me on Facebook, people that got me on Instagram, they know. And I feel like I know most of those people. They're in my area. But people that don't live in my state, well, I'm not gonna say that. People, I feel like all over know my story, but like, I want to bring it to a bigger audience out the country. I want people out the country to see this and get motivated. I want people in different states like Florida, Georgia, whatever, to see this and get motivated to choose you. And if you was in the same situation I was in at 176 or more, or whatever you at, and you feel uncomfortable, even if it's 120 and you want to gain weight, lose weight, whatever, change that. Make that change for you. Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. I'm telling you, it will pay off. So like, I just wanted to come on here and like shed some light on some things. Like, I was where you are, so don't give up. And I could help you. And somebody helped me. Like, I was where you was, and I felt the same way you felt. Like, there is somebody there that feels the same way as you. So do not be afraid. Ask for help. And don't sit around not doing nothing about it. Do something about it. You feel me? Do something about it. So yeah. Oh God, y'all. These noodles. I think I'm gonna take one more bite for y'all. I'm gonna take a couple. I got y'all. And we gonna end this video at that. I just want to say, if you got through this video so far, thank you for watching my video. If you haven't already, at this point, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We got some more story times and some great content coming soon.